and welcome to the second race of PWCOM season. We have uh, David Lublin on the inside on the pole, along with Arandi from Thailand. Then we have Nathan McCain and the five of Arthur Leuvenhard, who seems to be on a tear as of late. Can't wait to see how this goes. Then we have Adam Vincent and Sebastian Maynard. And speaking of Longfellow Whitehouse, here's we go through here real quick. The two car of Max Anderson was put to the rear due to reckless driving at Tokyo. While there was not a wreck that occurred, he ruined many people's races and therefore was to be put at the back. So that is what's up with the grid here. We're getting ready to go racing here at Vancouver. Here we go as we are green here from Vancouver, Canada. David Lublin does not get a good start as he would want, but he's keeping up, and I think he's going to take the lead here heading into this corner. Yes, he will. Great pass by Lublin, and well played there to make sure that the 5 didn't get by as well. 5 clearly has some speed here. David Lublin is your leader here in the recently formed team of Fitzwater Team Australia. The Irishman sure knows how to drive this place, apparently. He's doing real good so far at doing his job. Up here with the bigger drivers like the 2 Crimson cars and the everyone else. Johan Art doing well as well. Cousin of John didn't really have Johan didn't really have good race 1. Great to see that he bounced back though in qualifying. And that's a caution. I'm gonna see what happens. So what happened here is that Zeke Marley went a little wide and Tsukumi Hirano came down and it just caused a big wreck, and the 4 car almost flipped over. A guy on his side, but he's able to continue though. I mean, as long as you're able to continue, you should be able to win. Here we come back to another green flag here from Vancouver. And another good job by Lublin to keep the lead. He's really done well and remarkable with that. Meanwhile, at the back, we have a bunch of modifieds and cars with scars. But Max Anderson has made his way through the field, not with ease, but it's been hard for Anderson. Curtis Racing really struggled this year for some reason. Not sure why. They did well last year, finishing 7th and 8th. And they're sort of struggling to find their footing right now. Hopefully they can bounce back from their spots. Hopefully they can come back and compete, like I said. But your leader is still the 27th. If you go back to Vancouver, first place and last place were both on the same team. That would be the Windhelm, I'm looking at the wrong team, Vanquish Tech. That would be Vanquish Tech's team that finished first and last. Well, right now it is Fitzwater Team Australia first and last. Maybe they can pull a repeat there. Maybe we can have like a repeat and there'd be the same thing again this weekend. Right now the fastest car on the track is the 5, so maybe it was wise for the 27 to not bring the 5. Because the second fastest car is the 24, who is right here after Stuckel. And then you go back up here for your third fastest car. You don't? Yeah, there it is. So, looks like Longfellow White House really starting to come together this season. They just got thrown off by the off season at Tokyo. That tends to happen to some teams. Some news is that Arkansas decided to breach the gentleman agreement and go to Michigan. Not sure what in the hell they were thinking, but they weren't thinking, and now they have started an all-out. They have, with that being said, they took one of the races from PWCOM. Well, you can imagine that that PWCOM, we have another caution, but PWCOM took a race from them a race from their schedule at Talladega. We'll go back and look at the wreck right now. Alright, so what happened here is Max Anderson got a little too aggressive with the 8 car of Gurian and cut down. And that just caused a big pileup in the back with some more damaged cars. That is not what those damaged cars need. And then something happened with Marley. Pretty sure he's trying to... I don't know what's wrong with Marley. He cannot hold his car in one place. First time today a driver other than a dude named David Loveland has led, and it is the 26, and that would be Adam Vincent from Luxembourg. Here's where green. They stayed out though from Vincent back to the 13 of Ryder Smith. We'll see how this plays out, but I don't think it's going to do well. The 27 is falling back. Ooh, but he's gonna get a run on the outside on his rivals, so the outside can work here, but most times than not will work if you're defending. Oh boy, the 1 car almost took out 19, but because it didn't ruin any races, you can just say it's a short track incident and just keep going. That ruined the inside's momentum and gave the 27 the now we have a new leader. It's the 15 car of Audra Baranauskis from Lithuania. So good job by Baranauskis to get out front. But here comes the 27 of Irishman David Loveland. I would have thought he would have been good here, because Irishmen, like I mentioned at Tokyo, aren't really known for patience. So short tracks and where you get rubbing and bumping. Well, that's where you would think an Irishman would excel, and that's why I'm saying I'm not surprised he's doing so well. Great job by David Loveland though in an underpowered car. As that 20 car getting really aggressive and moved the 6. As the 27 is now going after the 26 of Adam Vincent. And oh no, we got trouble. That's the 3 of Zumbekov. He has blown up. A tough break for the man from Where is he from? Kazakhstan, that's right. Meanwhile, the 27 has gotten by the 26. Tough break though for the Kazakhstani. He had a good race robbed from him last time, and it's going to happen again. Andre Baranowski has started to lap the field. Started to lap the field when Vincent was out in front, but now that it's the 27, I can start to see it close, the gap close. Because now the 27 has to fight off the 20, and is doing it with little success right now. The 20 needs to dive bomb it in. He can't do it, he's gonna get side drafted. And while they're doing this, they still gained a 10th on this 15. And the 20 is just going through her hard and hard, and yeah, they're closing. Those tires make a difference. As here comes the 27. In a fight for 7th, the 1 car would almost turn another driver to the 6 car. However, they would not lose positions, and actually the 16 would get to the outside of the 1. So that's a punishment, I guess. The 16 gets by all of them. As now they have caught up to the 15 car, so that 15 car is definitely off pace, but she is going to hold his ground. I am sorry about that. There's just so many men in the field. Hell, there's a one named Tail that's a dude, so I mean, yeah. They went 3 wide there for a brief moment, but Andre Baranowski is holding her ground. But how long can she keep this up? She can't keep it up forever. But if she can keep it out front and keep it in a good spot, like 4th, even 4th would be a good spot to have. Because pit stops under caution. Everyone needs it. Rubber. But Baranowski is doing a great job in holding off the leaders, the quickest cars on the track. Baranowski is finally going to get passed by the 27. 27 dove on in there, and now the first car has gotten by Baranowski. That's the only way you can really get the inside to work is if you pull alongside exactly to the other driver on exit. But Baranowski is holding her ground still. I'm wondering how long she can keep this up. Those tires have to be giving her hell. Very eventful day for the Curtis Racing cars. The 7 almost dumped the 13. And then gets passed by the 24. And the 24 would eventually get past the 13. So, really eventful day for the 7 and 8 car. Both of the Crimson Engineering cars have gotten by that 15 car. They have been faster than the 27 all race long, as you can see on the fastest lap thing. So they should be able to easily catch up to the 27. Great job though by the 15. Because we should start to see them gain. We're gonna let this up for a lap and show you how much they're gonna gain on average a lap. Here comes the 16 on the 15. The 15 is not going to make it easy on her teammate. Yeah, that's how much you're going to gain on the 27 on a lap though. But the 27 on the other hand can defend the position on the outside. The outside is preferred over the inside. The one car is up front and proving why he was the last year's champion though. He's clawed his way up to 6th. Luvenhars is also doing a bang-up job. Our Tokyo 400 winner. Maynard has only won 4 races. None of those races were big races, like the Tokyo 400. So Luvenhars already has that over our only champion. Our champion, I mean, not our only champion. Yeah, they've already closed up on that 27. The 19, the 20 has, I mean. The 20 is an Arkansas Elite Series champion. So he knows how to get around a track. It's just that I think that the 27 car has a little better advantage knowing how to run the track. Yeah, they're gonna try to pass, and this is where Loveland has the advantage. He will let you catch him, but Loveland will save his equipment. And he will use it to defend. He is a hard person to get by. And you now see why. The 15 car is still held off that 16 car, but it has left the 1 car by. That was a big mistake. Unless that's a strategy by the team. I don't think it is. As there is a spin. We're getting back to green flag racing, and a lot of drivers that would have been passed to the 27 are now on the lap downside of things. So green flag here. Strickle striking a pot of gold. The 27 car leads us down into turns 1 and 2. That's just a glitch. Fitzwater is actually keeping up with the 27, so I mean, that's telling you A, Fitzwater's fast, or B, the 27 is slow, and to the looks of it, there's only one that's fast. I'd put my money on it actually get its slap back. But Andra Baranowskis did not give up too many positions, and now she is in 4th at the halfway point. And things are getting a little more dicey now. We have our first 2 retirements under our belt. Seponari and Zimbakov. 21 is going to get lapped. It's going to get passed by the 20. And the 1 car is coming back into form from the last time they had a championship. there's a lot of people that are early favorites for the championship. The greatest man to never get a championship so far, Arthur Leuvenhard, is a big contender. Sebastian Maynard, even though he's a rookie, Nathan McCain, he's a champion in Arkansas and has been competitive in anything he's gotten into. This is definitely one of the upset performances we'll see all year. 27, and his team owner, Fitzwater Sr., is doing all he can to keep everyone held back. So how's that for teamwork? Fitzwater is running quicker times than the leader. Okay then. Let me just show you this real quick. I mean, of course, this time he didn't, but still. Fitzwater almost got turned by the one car. This is getting ridiculous for the one car. Each time the one car does that, he seems to lose a position. So, I mean, maybe this is self-penalizing. Here's he almost does it again, and we'll lose another position, Varanauskas. Or so he should soon. We have reached 50 to go, and so far only 3 different leaders. Now 50 to go is very, it's like, dash now type thing in short tracks because you don't have too much time left. After this race, you will want to tune in for the third race at iCar. That'll come up shortly. But for now, we're going to focus on Vancouver and Loveland playing games again, teasing second place. And he can do that now. He can't do that when second place gets by Fitzwater. I mean, that block was incredible. The engines, funny story on the engines. What happened with the engines? There are some left over from the first race, so they decided we're gonna let him use them. This might become the official engine package, as now the 27 car gets passed. I got too worried because 27 has this all under control. Or so I thought. Looks to me like the 27's starting to fall off. He's just barely beating that 20 car to the line. However, the 21 is faster than this group again. I think the 20 has him this time. Yes, he does. New leader number 20. That's 4 leaders. pit stops are beginning, and well, let's say most of them are Hondas, and two of the team Windhelm cars are also pitting. The battle goes on for a second as 15 passed the 27. We'll go back and look at the pass real quick. So the 15 sets up the 27 perfectly here. Actually is into the 27, so he knows he doesn't have to lift. She knows she doesn't have to lift, and just cruises on by. 27 may have used all this stuff. The 23 actually moves him out of the way because he's faster. So now the 15's out front of the 27, and we might see some pace making because the 15 didn't really try too hard to get by the 27 till then. The 23 also has fresh tires. Ignore him, he's a lap down. Is it a him or... No, my bad, it's a her. I'm fucking sorry. Question for Nathan McCain now. Does he have enough fuel? Green flag pit, he did not pit, and neither did the leaders, so I'm assuming they do, but as the lap cars are now passing the 15 car. Oh wait, they're all just generally faster than the lead lap cars. Oh, huge crash. And Nathan... So the 2 car would spin the 1 and bring out the yellow. This would cause a reaction from the 23, ultimately taking out the 20 from contention, giving the lead to the 15 car. That 23 is committed though. Tough break to the 20 car. A bunch of cars on the lead lap, on the edge of the lead lap or in front of the 27. Can he negotiate this better than 15? Or will the 15 pass him? Or will the 7, or will the 5 car pass him? There's a whole bunch of people in contention still. Even the 12 car who's Val's car. The 8 car is actually going to have a solid finish if he keeps where he is. Green flag. Here we are led to green by the 11 car, the highest man in the garage, Zeke Marley. But the actual leader is the 27 car. We'll take you green. We'll take you all the way to the finish. Look at that run on the outside. And that's not for overtaking place. Usually we don't have a spin, that's just smoke from probably a tire rev. someone rubbing against someone else. The 15 car and the 5 very much in contention. So is the 16, the 19, what is that? The 18, 12, 8 car and the 26 are all very much in contention. Even the 22 I'll put in there. Well, not anymore. New leader, 15 car. We're gonna go back and look at the pass. Just a textbook pass on the inside here. Dove it in and it stuck. Her teammate tried to follow her, but not to a success that the team probably wanted. But the Flying Aces car is out front. Now Audra doesn't have to pass the cars. Oh, it's the 27th, he's not going to give up this easy. And he shouldn't. He dominated this race pretty much. But here they come. I think it's the 15 or the 27. The 27 has an advantage. He can't get by the 1 car. The 27's leading as of right now, but the 15 wants to change that. Can the Irishman win, or will it be the 15 car? No, there's a yellow flag. And it's the 15 out front. The 15 is going to win. And that's probably just a little bit of congratulations from the 5 car. The 15 is trying to get it outside because it's illegal to pass on the inside during a caution. Time for the race to end this way. We'll go see what caused the caution. But the 15 car has won this race. She has fought for this race. After they cross the line, I will show you what happened to bring out the last caution. But meanwhile, here they come down into turn 3 and 4. Probably not the way Audra Baranowskis wanted to win this race, but I'm sure she's glad to take it. Audra Baranowskis will be our second winner of season 1. Another incident involving Max Anderson, where he just pretty much dumped the 22 car uncalled for, and then the 6 had nowhere to go but into the 22 car. I'm sure the Frenchman will not be happy about that. But the Lithuanian is, and there was a lot of chaos that happened in the back. So Lithuanian will get their winner.